Welcome students. In this topic, we'll see the leech, its morphology. Leech, its scientific name is Hirudinaria granulosa. We'll see its morphology by including following points. First point, shape and size. Here, leech or Hirudinaria, it has a soft, vermiform, elongated, and dorso-ventrally flattened body. It measures about 10 to 50 centimeter long, but a full-grown specimen may measure up to 35 centimeter in the length. Their body is broadest near the posterior end and it becomes narrowest at the anterior end. It is capable of great alteration in form and proportion, being ribbon shaped when extended and almost cylindrical when contracted. Okay, when it is extended it is ribbon form, and when contracted it get cylindrical in form. In a normally stretched leech, the dorsal surface it remains somewhat convex, with the ventral surface becomes more or less flat. When a transverse section through the body is taken, it is almost oval in outline. Okay. The skin is moist and slimy due to abundant secretions of the mucus, which help in cutaneous respiration in this leech. Then, second point in morphology, it is about coloration. Here, the body of leech it is brightly colored with characteristic markings. Dorsal surface is olive green in color, and ventral surface is orange yellow or orange red in color. Okay. On the sides, they have conspicuous strips of orange or yellow bounded ventrally by broad black strips and normally by black spots arranged in a series on the second and fifth annuli of each segment. In this way, it is the coloration observed in the leech. Then next about segmentation. Body of leech it is metamerically divided into 33 segments. Each segment is called as somites. Hence, 33 somites are also present in the leech body. Except the first two and the last 7 segments, each segment is further superficially subdivided into rings or annuli, and this division occurs due to the close set grooves or furrows present in between them. A typical segment possesses 5 annuli. Here the segments with less than 5 annuli they are referred to as incomplete. A temporary clitellum is formed by the segments number 9, 10 and 11 during the breeding season. The next point is about receptors. Various receptors are present on surface. Surface of each annulus is divided by fine longitudinal furrows into rectangular areas, and each area bears a minute and elevated sensory papilla, also called as annular receptor. There are about 18 such receptors on dorsal side and 18 on the ventral side of each annulus. Okay. Then There are also large sensory papillae called segmental receptors, or also called as sacilli. These are four pairs on dorsal and three on ventral side in the first annulus of each segment. Then a pair of eye is born on dorsal surface by the first annulus of each of five segments, which are termed the ocular segments. Okay, these five segments are called as ocular segments. In this way, five pairs of eyes appear as a semicircle of black dots at the anterior end. It forms a semicircular shape of black dots. Then moving towards suckers, each end of the body it bears a hollow muscular organ called as sucker. Okay, there are two suckers, anterior sucker and posterior suckers. Anterior suckers, these are also called as cephalic suckers. They comprises the prostomium and three anterior body somites. It is oval in outline with a ventrally directed cup-like hollow called the preoral chamber, and at the bottom of which lies the mouth. It is the anterior sucker. Then posterior sucker, the posterior end of body, it has a circular and highly muscular disc called as posterior sucker or anal sucker, and it is directed downwards. This posterior sucker, it is formed by the complete fusion of the last 7 body segments, that number from 27 to 33, arranged in a concentric ring like structure. Then these both of the suckers, they are for the purpose of adhesion and locomotion. It is their primary function. The anterior sucker also helps in the feeding purpose. Then external apertures. First, mouth. Mouth, it is a narrow triradiate aperture opening centrally in the preoral chamber of anterior sucker. Then next, anus. Anus, it is a small aperture opening mid-dorsally on the 26th segment at the base of posterior sucker. Then nephridia, it opened to the exterior by 17 pairs of nephridiopores, of which one pair lies ventrally on the last annulus of each of the segments from 6 to 22. Then next aperture, it is male genital pore. It is mid-ventral in opening, and it is present in the 10th segment or somite. Then female genital pore, it is present in the 11th somite or 11th ring, okay, segment. In this way, it is the external apertures present in hirudinaria or leech. Then body divisions. Body is divided into 6 regions in the leech. First region is cephalic. Cephalic region, it is composed of first 5 segments called as ocular segments, and these segments are prostomium, anterior sucker, mouth and eyes. These nephridiopores are absent. The segments 1 and 2, they are uniannulate. Then segment number 3 is biannulate. Segment 4 and 5 are triannulate. And the first 3 segments of prostomium, they form the upper lip shape. Then second is preclitellar. It is formed by three segments, segment number 6, 7 and 8. Then clitellar region, third, it comprises of three segments 9, 10 and 11. Okay. Then next part is fourth, middle part. It is the largest region, comprises 11 segments, that is from 12 to 22. Then fifth part, it is caudal, and it includes 4 incomplete segments, that is from number 23, 24, 25 and 26. And the last or sixth segment of body, it is posterior sucker, as it is formed from 7 segments arranged in a concentric ring like structure, and hence each represented by a single annulus. In this way we had completed the external morphology of the leech, that is Hirudinaria. Okay, stop here. Thank you.